couple compression chokes today, and cranks for that matter. So the first one, we're going to start off in head and arm position. When you guys get head and arm position, you want your weight on your opponent. For talking purposes, I'll be off him a little bit, but you want to stay perpendicular as much as you can. One of the big mistakes I see people start to get too far this way, and then if he takes a step or two and sets up like a crunch, he's able to just reverse me easily, because now we've become too lateral with each other and it's easy to roll. So as much as possible, you want to stay perpendicular on this. The way we stop our opponent from moving, I call it putting on the brakes, and it's just a chin to chest choke. It's a compression choke. But as he starts to walk his feet, I just bring this arm up, and I do gable grip it. The higher I go on this, the more I have of leverage, and it's like pulling an emergency brake. If I'm down here on his neck, it's going to take me a lot longer. If I'm up here on his head, it comes on super quick. Now that's the chin to chest choke. It can become a chin to chest crank if I get a side motion on it. It comes on really quick then, so be careful with your partner, but it's cranking. If he swims this arm out from underneath my elbow and starts to push, I'm going to hike it off to the side, but basically the same idea. I want this to go up high. We refer to this one as a unicorn choke because it's like a unicorn's horn coming up. If he ends up turning his head anywhere in the course of that, now it becomes a crank instead. Okay? So again, on that one, he circles, and as he comes around on it, I'm pulling, and I've got the unicorn on. Okay? The last one we're going to do from here, this one's a neck crank, and this one comes on really quick. These sometimes still rely on a little bit of power, but I'm going to bring this one over, telephone, and then just set out toward about 10:30. And it comes on really quick. It doesn't need a lot of leverage at that point. So again, I'm over, unwrap to sort of a telephone position, and then just set out again toward about the 10:30 line. Those are 3 compression chokes, actually 2 compression chokes, and then 3 neck cranks that you can pull, chin to chest, sorry, unicorn underneath, and then sometimes what's referred to as the hangman's drop.